Yeah. Look at that. Rocking out to a little God as a Weapon here on Overdrive 101.5. Rachel had it down. You got it down. Candace, hello to you.
Hello.
Now, we've got two awesome guests in here. We see you each Wednesday. Speaking of, Wednesday nights, we do a youth league over at Hooks. And so, Candace, I'm going to turn over to you and kind of tell us a little bit about, tell us about the league, the youth league, and what made you decide to kind of start that.
Yes. Well, we love our youth, first of all, and we wanted to help grow our bowling in Curry County and surrounding areas.
Yeah.
And it's just a great opportunity for the kids to come out and learn the fundamentals of bowling. We're trying to mimic an adult league so that they have some say in it and they have that voice and choice with how it's ran. And we're just creating little leaders. And we want our sport to not die out because in the eastern part of the states, bowling is huge, but for some reason down here where we live, there's not a lot of bowlers that want to continue. So we're trying to just build our sport up.
Interesting, right? Yeah, for sure. Rachel, hello.
Hello, and good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about what made you kind of jump into this and kind of, lead up with Candace.
I actually am a very different experience because when I first heard about bowling leagues a couple of years ago when I moved out here to Clovis, I was like, wait, bowling still a thing? Like people do that? Like not as a joke?
Right.
So my husband got me into the adult league and I started bowling. And that's where I met Candace and we're basically besties now.
Nice.
So I'm the less serious one, as you'll be able to tell pretty quickly. But I am a compulsive volunteer when it comes to kids. So when the previous people who were running it had to step down, they moved away. Someone needed to take it up, and that's where we came in. So we are two peas in a very interesting pod running this for our kids because I am a big believer that when kids are active, when they have engagement in their community and a sport, they become more successful. They have fun. They have something to talk about. They have something to represent. And our little bowlers are, they're having their first tournament coming up here in a couple of weeks, and we've got kids from Lubbock and Amarillo and Albuquerque, just coming for our first tournament. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, that's me.
Tournament details. Give us a little bit, either one of y'all, if you want to talk about the tournament coming up. And if somebody is listening and they want to get their kiddo in, is this an open league where they can enter any time? Because I know some of the adult leagues and whatnot. I guess we'll turn over to you, Rachel, and see kind of what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, so we are open. They can join at any time. And if right now we're going on Wednesday nights at 6:00 p.m. at Hooks. In January, we're going to be switching over to Monday nights. So if that's going to be a little bit more convenient, we can wait until January. But they can join anytime if they have a full team, or if right now, if they're not sure, they want to just check it out, they can come and sub. So for those that don't know, you can be a substitute on a team when someone can't come in, or we got sports or sickness, whatever reason someone isn't able to attend, you can just pop right in on that team and try it out for a day or two.
Now, let me ask you, Candace, if somebody wants to volunteer and help out, because I know we need that quite a bit. We've been seeing that. I've been thinking about doing the coaching thing too myself. I'm horrible at – here's my problem. My best game – in fact, I bowled with Nash on Sunday, and he kicked my behind big time. So how do I coach these kids? That's my problem. I can't. How am I going to help them out when I can't even throw a 120? But if somebody wants to volunteer, how do they do that?
Yes, we can get them in touch online. There's some expectations you have to do, and we would love you to come help because mostly we just need some bodies and we need some representation and good models for the kids.
Sure. That X's me up.
No, you're
I know,
great.
I'm kidding.
But we actually have videos posted from bowlers who've bowled a long time on our YouTube channel. And people can go in and watch and learn themselves as they grow with the kids. But mostly it's just bodies there to help us, lead them and guide them. And we kind of try to bring in coaches that have bowled for a long time to teach the kids those different skills.
Well, I like the fact, and I don't know if this is something new that you implemented. I heard this last week when you were saying, no phones down there. No phones on the lanes. Pay attention to what you got and be with your team. So you're building those like you said, the leadership skills. You have kids that are assigned as team captains. You have secretaries. You got a league president. All that kind of So I think that's super cool that you're putting them in that position to start thinking about that as they grow up.
Yes. Well, bowling is such an awesome sport because not only are you trying to redo the same thing with your whole body every time you bowl, but there's so many other things like the sciences behind it with the oil and the breakdown and the different balls and the different cover stocks of them.
Yeah.
But then you're also trying to that mental game is really tough for kids
Oh,
and
yeah.
for adults too. And that's what I love is it builds those responsibilities, the communication, the just all of those skills that the kids, the resilience is the big part with the mental piece, that the word I was looking for. And just those leadership skills, like you said, with the different roles.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, Rachel, big question. How do they get in touch with you? They want to put a kiddo in or just get more information about the Curry County Youth Bowl. Is that what the official name, Curry County Youth Bowling?
Curry County Junior League.
Junior Leagues.
Yes.
I should know this. This is our second or third year in it. So how do they find you?
Yeah, so you can go to ccbowling.org and click on our junior league, or we are also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, as Candice mentioned. So we're fancy like that.
Nice.
I'll add in that on top of bowling coaching, if you're not the type of person to bowl like myself, if you're a behind-the-scenes kind of person, you can also volunteer helping with our social media, helping with flyers, getting us involved in the community. We're getting our little bowlers out, and they are going to be at some of the events coming up at the convention center, so you'll see them there. We're really getting them into the community. You'll see us all over the place. So lots of ways to get involved.
We've got a Texas Roadhouse event coming up, right?
Yes.
Touch on that real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off. Either one.
It's
Rachel,
fine.
you want?
Go for it.
I'm
Candice.
so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you out. Just while I was thinking about it.
No, we are going to be at Texas Roadhouse for Spirit Night. So if you come eat, what's the date, Rachel? We'll look up the date, but if you come and eat there, we get 10% of the amount that they make. And we're going to be selling some candy bars, that's one of our ways of bringing in money to help offset some of the lineage that we pay.
Yeah.
Because we want it affordable for kids in our area.
Yeah. And you've made it that way for sure. So it's a super cool time, guys. Seriously. Nash has been doing the bowling thing since he's like 5. He loves it. The Wednesday night league, and then he does a weekend one too, but he's all about the Wednesday night. So, but again, we're moving to Mondays as of January, so maybe that works better for y'all, where it's not on the Bible study and stuff like that. So that helps out that way. So
what
cool.
was that date? Did you find it?
The date is October 6th, so from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. we will be out there.
Okay. So next week. Wow, next week. All right, that's quick. I can't believe it's October already.
Crazy.
What are you guys going as for Halloween? Have you figured it out yet?
Well, my family is going to be plague doctors, and we are big into Halloween. So if you wanted to go on Adkins Court on Halloween night, we're going to have all the animatronics.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah, fog machines. Like, Halloween is my jam. I love dressing up. It is going to be scary, so maybe not bring your littles.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have our doorbell cameras ready. We're going to scare people and probably put it on the internet. So we go all out.
I love it. I love it. And Candice, how about you? Have you decided yet?
No, we're not big into Halloween too much.
Yeah.
Our kids are a little bit older now, so I actually celebrate the fact that we don't have to do all that.
Right. Nice. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about it. And find them on Facebook as the Curry County Youth League.
Facebook, we're Curry County Bowling Association. We
Okay.
put all of our leagues on the same Facebook page.
Nice.
But you'll see our junior bowlers on there. You can reach out anytime, and we're looking forward to it.
All right.
And speaking of that, we do have an opportunity for the community to donate. Businesses can support our youth in 3 different ways. We have different sponsorship levels. So if you'd like to donate to that and our cause, we would greatly appreciate it. And we're always looking for those supporters, like you were saying, in any way. So if you want to come out, check it out. Some of the volunteer opportunities do have background checks, and they make sure it's really safe for the kids, which is
which I like. Yeah, that's a big deal. So, all right, Candice, thank you so much. Rachel, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and enjoy your breakfast. She said you're going to go off and get some. So, and I've got donuts waiting downstairs, so we're all going to go grab a bite. So, all right, thanks so much for coming in.
So much.
You're welcome.